Well, in just hours, we will hear what happens next for the man convicted of trying to assassinate the president while he was running for office. A jury found Ryan Routh guilty last fall, and immediately afterward, he tried to stab himself in the neck with a pen. Now, today, a judge will decide if he will spend the rest of his life in prison. NewsNation's Ryan Bass, he is live in Tampa with the very latest on this one for us. So, Ryan, what are both sides asking the judge to do today?
So, Kelly, things kick off at 11 Eastern. It's expected to last about an hour or so. The Justice Department wants Routh put away for life, but he is asking the judge for what he calls a sufficient but not excessive sentencing. So the judge has a pretty big decision to make today in this sentencing hearing. If you remember with Ryan Routh, this dates back to September of 2024, where he was sentenced for plotting to shoot Donald Trump while he was golfing at his Palm Beach club that year. A Secret Service agent spotted him hiding in the hedges near the 6th hole with a rifle. Now, Routh was convicted last year on all 5 counts, including attempted assassination of a major presidential candidate after a trial where he chose to represent himself. Ahead of today's sentencing, Routh was granted an attorney who's proposing 27 years instead of life. The argument? Well, no one was physically hurt, so give Routh, who's about to turn 60, a chance to eventually get out instead of dying in prison. Now, the judge deciding his fate already knows him very well. Routh, during this trial, cross-examined witnesses. He clashed with the court a couple of times as well. As you mentioned, Kelly, he even tried to stab himself with that pen when that verdict was being read and came down. We spoke to a former federal prosecutor here, David Weinstein, who says how Routh acts today in court could ultimately tie in to what happens with the sentencings.
Has he learned anything from his past experiences in her courtroom? Has he spent the time either consulting with a lawyer or teaching himself how to make objections and how to make his point on the record? If he behaves the way that he did during the trial, the end is not going to be very good at all for him.
By the way, the judge in this case, Aileen Cannon, was appointed by President Trump, also was the one who previously dismissed the classified documents case against him as well. She will have the final say on Routh's fate today here, Kelly. Again, things expected to get underway about 11 o'clock Eastern time at Fort Pierce. The expectation is that Judge Cannon will rule life in prison. But of course, we'll wait to see what happens come 11 Eastern, Kelly.
All right, we certainly will. Ryan, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.